Hey everyone, it's Jackie, and today I'm going to dye my hair pink. I'm going to be trying the Got2b color spray, which I got at chicadvisor.com, which is a website which you can just sign up and answer a few surveys, and then they send you free stuff which you can review. So I'm just going to open this up on camera here. I've not opened it up yet. Hopefully it has gloves and stuff because I didn't pull out anything for it. It does say on the outside here that you need to dab away things with paper towel. So I got paper towel, which you know is like the most professional thing you can do in the world. I've also changed into a old shirt in which I don't mind ruining a little bit. Okay, so it comes with the head turner spray. Instructions, and what I can only assume is plastic gloves. According to the instructions, you are to spray on damp or dry hair. Then you dab away the excess with paper towel, comb through to evenly distribute the dye, and then leave in and blow dry for soft finish. And this is supposed to last up to 3 washes. I've had previous stuff like this. I've actually had the L'Oreal Colorista one. This brand is cruelty-free, unlike this one. I think they're about the same price, around like $12, $15, depending on what store you go to and if you're in Canada or America. But this one, I will say, was super messy and like stained my neck and was not my first choice. So I'm hoping that this one is nicer. Plus, it's always bonus when anything is cruelty free. And also it looks like it's a much bigger bottle in comparison, which is pretty cool. Sorry, my hair is a little bit greasy today, but I do want to wash it because I'm probably gonna have to wash it after this. Also, these when your hands are small, the gloves are not designed for you. I hate these. I can already tell you I hate these gloves, but whatever. We're going to use them. So we're going to start off with like separating your hair. I should, start off by saying I am not a hairdresser, and nor do I claim to be a professional, but I think that's the whole point of this, is it's something you can try at home, and hopefully it works out nicely. I've seen a lot of people complain that the color doesn't pay off very well, but I think it's very much just definitely dependent on your hair color. Like my hair is fairly light blonde at the moment, so it should take at least to the bottom. My roots are coming in, which is the like dirty ginger blonde that I've got going up at the top. Yeah, so let's start by pulling off some paper towel. All the hairdressers use this. Spraying hair dye just seems like a terrible idea all around. Can we just start with that? Okay, these gloves are not the best because the liquid doesn't like at all stick to it. It just kind of floats on top. So if you touch anything else with it, it's automatically going to come off. I'm rubbing it on this paper towel to sort of help things along. The other thing is, if you're afraid of getting hair dye on your skin, you can always use Vaseline, but I just don't care because I have a feeling that this is not going to last very long. It already kind of looks like Kool-Aid. I've pretty much got my hair covered now. I can tell you the cool thing, I mean, it definitely took to, and it just looks like my hair is kind of wet and pink at the moment, which I'm assuming is why I have to blow dry it. I'm assuming the heat is what sets in the dye color. Now, the thing I don't like about this automat, I can tell you right now, is that because it's liquid, it's very hard to work with. You can see that it kind of went over a little bit right here on my head. I mean, it's not bad. We'll see what it looks like when I dry it. This is how it turned out, which I think it looks pretty cute. I actually wouldn't even mind my whole head this color. Sorry, my hair is a little, but yeah, it looks pretty good. It turned out pretty nice. I will say my hair feels a little crunchy, but it could just be a combination of my hair being really dirty and then adding this product to it. But yeah, it's a little patchy in places too, probably because you're spraying things with this, like, which is completely illogical. Like, it should be a cream. I think this is a really interesting concept. It's just not fully thought out. It turned out alright though, no complaints. I will check back in tonight when I have a shower to see if this washes out like instantly or whether it will actually be like 2 or 3 washes. I do now have it all over my fingernails. And okay, just so there's a follow-up to this. You can clearly see it washed completely out in one wash. I apologize for the horrible, extra horrible lighting and loud noise in the background, hopefully that you can't hear, but I just wanted to do a quick show of the fact that it completely washed out. So I guess if you wanted to use this for like a one-time use, just for a colorful day, it would be okay. But if you wanted to keep it for more than the day, it's not worth it. So yeah, that's my review of the Got2b head turner color spray. Basically, it's okay, but you're better off with pretty much any other semi-permanent cream dye. It's the same price and easier to use. Thank you for watching, and please check out my Instagram. I'm going to be adding to this current makeup to create a Valentine's Day look. That will be up on my Instagram only. I am not going to be doing a tutorial for it or anything like that. But yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. My next video should be my favorites. Yeah, and that's it. Bye. I'd like to point out that I didn't read the instructions beyond the ones that were on the side of the box, which, you know, is great. Caffeine, because I'm not hyper enough. I guess I should have done the thumbnail before I dyed my hair so people can't see it in the thumbnail. I'm gonna go like this. Like this. I think the lesson is I should dye my hair pink. What do you think? Leave a comment down below if you think I should dye my whole head pink.